amazing. And now for my camera. Hello everyone, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about like New Year's resolutions and stuff, joined by my dog. She'll probably leave soon, that's okay. So yeah, it's kind of late, but at the same time the new year is technically the whole year because it's still a new year. But really the celebration ends like at the end of January, so I'm not worried about it. This will probably be uploaded a few days, even later. That's okay. So I'm going to talk about some of my New Year's resolutions and how to accomplish some of your New Year's resolutions. So I'm going to start with some of my own New Year's resolutions. And I actually tried to make a shorter list because I actually had a lot this year, which is surprising because usually it's just like 3. But you know, that's good. So for my first New Year's resolution is to film more because I've had the channel for a couple years now and I don't have that many videos and I really want to film more and be able to upload more and just put more content out there for anyone who's actually interested. And also that'll help my channel expand and hopefully more people to know. And I got a bigger SD card so I can film more this year, so hopefully that will actually happen. And my second New Year's resolution is to practice volleyball more because I'm trying out for volleyball team at my school and I've been going to the open houses and tryouts in 2 weeks. So yeah, and it's just, well, another New Year's resolution is to exercise more, so that will, of course, make it easier for me if I get on the volleyball team. He's a little bit sick. Don't mind his breathing. And my third New Year's resolution is to read more because I used to be such a huge reader in like elementary school, and I used to read so many books like in a week. So this New Year's resolution is to read 2 or more books a month. And I mean, I finished 1 book so far this month. I mean, like I was reading it in December, but I mean, I'm counting it. Actually, I've not started a new book yet, but that's past the point. Another New Year's resolution of mine is to practice my ukulele more. And I do practice daily, but I mean, it just still feels necessary to put it on my list. But yeah, I practice daily and I've already learned a few new songs already this year. So not doing too bad there. And another one is to go vegan, and this was also my New Year's resolution last year, but because I'm currently vegetarian, but I just want to be able to go vegan, and most of the time I am vegan. It's just occasionally when I eat out, I eat like cheese or something with a meal. But yeah, I'm pretty good along those lines. This year I would also like to pick up a new hobby, maybe like baking or cooking, because the Great British Baking Show has ingrained into my brain, like me thinking that I can actually bake, but I haven't tried it yet, but I mean, who knows, I mean, maybe I could be a prodigy. I'm not. I've baked in the past. I made really bad cupcakes a few years ago. That's my worst baking memory, and it's stuck in my brain forever. And of course, another New Year's resolution is to be more positive and happy. Usually I am a pretty positive person, don't you agree on me? Nah. Yeah, so usually I'm a pretty positive person, but like also along these lines, I want to be able to help people more, like with their feelings and stuff. Like, I would love to be a therapist, but at the same time not. But I mean, like, I just love making people happy because that makes me happy. And so yeah, I just want to be more positive and happy. I would also like to focus on school more this year. Of course, I have really good grades. So along these lines would be studying more. Because I don't really study because I've never had to in the past. I usually just get A's on tests. But I'm getting to that point where I actually have to study. So yeah, I just... Oh, he's leaving. Don't leave! So I want to study more and just, I guess, work harder on writing mainly because I suck at writing. Everything else I'm pretty good at. I also want to start writing in a journal. I used to do it all the time in elementary school, almost daily. And I just want to get back into that habit. Annalie has inspired me. I'm putting off camera too. Because she writes in a journal every day, and it's just a great way to remember old memories and just look back on days. And yep. And my final New Year's resolution is to study Swedish more, or practice Swedish. I really want to become fluent, but you know, I feel like I'm almost not dedicated enough, so I'm gonna try and practice daily. So I can hopefully be able to speak to my cousins and family more. Like, of course, I can speak to them, so I can speak some English, but I just feel bad making them have to speak my language. So now on to some ways that you can accomplish your New Year's resolutions, because everyone always has New Year's resolutions, and then, I mean, me personally, I never really succeeded accomplishing them. Like, every year since I was like 5 years old, my New Year's resolution was to always have a clean room. Currently my room is very clean. Well, mostly. And I'm quite proud of it. But of course, like, only a few days ago, this room was a mess. So, usually when I was younger, I used to not be able to accomplish this goal, but now I can. And one way to accomplish these goals is to start slow. And I know that might be hard to do, but like if you want to exercise more, for example, you can try like a 30-day challenge or something. I'm doing 3 of those currently. But you know, you just start slow and gradually get harder, or just do more. And also, whenever you have a New Year's resolution, try and focus on that one. Like, try and maybe go like one by one and really focus on one main goal or two. Like currently, I would say I'm focusing most on reading, volleyball, exercise, and ukulele. And say once I read 2 books this month or more, then I can move on to hopefully other things. And of course, try to do your New Year's resolutions daily. Because that's a big thing, because that gets you into a routine and that can really help you in the long run. Like again with the exercise example, if you do a little bit of exercise every day, then you'll soon get into the habit of doing exercise every day, and it'll become just routine for you. Also, something that I have figured out helps so much is making to-do lists or schedules. One thing that I got that really helps me is that just this little, it's not necessarily like a journal thing, but it's just like a little notebook, and every single day it has a little list that you can put to-do lists and notes and a schedule. And I've been using this every day, and it's really helpful because I've been getting most things done. Also, another big thing is to make your goals realistic. Because if they aren't realistic, it can seem like harder to do, and then you might feel discouraged to do it, and then might not be able to think that you can do like any of your goals, and then it'll just all go downhill. Like, and my goal was to exercise for 20 hours a day. Not be able to do that. I need sleep, I need to eat, school, and everything else. So, I mean, obviously that's a very exaggerated example, but yeah, so like if your goals aren't realistic, they're going to be hard to do, and try and pick goals that you know you can accomplish. And the last bit of advice I have for you is to not stress over not completing something right away. Like yesterday, I didn't do the 30-day challenge because I didn't feel like it, but I'm gonna do it today. But So I didn't completely freak out over not doing that. Some days when I tell myself to film and I don't, of course I'm a little bit upset at myself, but I don't stress out over it, and like I might make that my priority the next day, but you know, you don't stress over it. Or if like your goal, like a reading goal, like mine is to read 2 or more books a month. If you don't, that's okay. Just try again the next month, and just don't freak out about it or make it a big deal, because it's not, and you can always try the next day or new month or new year. So that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I was gonna film a different video, but I don't know, kind of seemed boring. So hopefully maybe you found this helpful, and I don't know. But you can comment some of your New Year's resolutions down below, or just talk about New Year. And like this video if you liked it, and subscribe to the channel.